last night. We're getting them peeled, and we're gonna do a pasta. It wasn't on video, but I'm sure our viewers.
The mushrooms from last night that was boiled with crawfish bowl. Heating it just to warm it up. Cheese, when you're melting it, you have to.
Don't overdo it. You can burn it really easy.
So like I told him before he started filming again, I don't really.
They go down the same. Got the noodles started. Got a timer on it.
Kind of melted. I don't like the bread all hard.
Add butter to your noodles. Need some help? Covered it with some extra pump.
And man. What's up, y'all? Y'all saw our crawfish bowl last night. Here with my beautiful fiance. And we had hot crawfish last night. We're getting them peeled. And we're gonna do a pasta tonight with shrimp and crawfish. And I'll be back with y'all. Big Jobs Bar and Grill, 2 guys, 1 smoker. Alrighty guys, Joey B's back in the house after the chaos last night. He wanted to make a quick apology real quick.
I'm sorry for the use of the language last night. Got a little out of hand. That was the Patron.
We got my beautiful fiance here.
And I'm sorry I humped everything.
Well, that wasn't on video, but I'm sure our viewers are glad to know. They got all the crawfish peeled. Now they are peeling the shrimp that's left over, and Sarah is gonna make a delicious pasta tonight. And once they're done with all that, I get the beautiful luxury of cleaning all the buckets and pots.
All right, guys. Welcome to Big Jobs Bar and Grill. This is the day after the chaos. We ain't doing too well. But what we are doing is with the rest of the crawfish and shrimp right here. We're going with all that into Sarah's pasta. She makes an excellent pasta day after on a crawfish boil. What all you got going in it, girl?
So we got the mushrooms from last night that was boiled with the crawfish bowl. We have crawfish, and we have the shrimps that are left over. And I'm gonna cut the mushrooms up into slices, the Cajun mushrooms, to put in the pasta. And then we're going to saute the mushrooms, the crawfish, and the shrimp in a butter garlic sauce before we put it into the pasta.
Oh, it's excellent, guys, but I don't need a knife today. I'm still struggling.
They're big enough you can pick them out.
All right, guys, here's what we got going. She's cutting up these mushrooms right now. There's the crawfish and shrimp, the corn, Parmesan cheese, butter, heavy whipping cream, and garlic. Gonna be amazing.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to put the butter in the pan, and I'm going to saute bell pepper and some butter. And then after it gets hot, then we're gonna throw our mushrooms and our crawfish and our shrimp in there with some minced garlic and some Creole seasoning and a little bit of extra herbs and spices, whatever I come up with. And we're gonna saute all that together, and then we're gonna put it aside, and then we're going to make the actual homemade Alfredo sauce. This is water with some olive oil and a generous pinch of salt, because to flavor your noodles, you need to do it while they boil.
All right, guys, we just went in with the garlic. Butter's starting to cook down. Going in with the peppers next. Just gonna let all that cook together.
Saute that down.
Make a great base.
The vegetable saute.
This is gonna be our side tonight. Got some bread going down. Good old French bread. Perfect for a pasta dish. Getting ready to go in the oven with that.
Yeah, we're gonna put our garlic spread on it.
What kind of temp you gonna cook it at?
350 for about 6 or 7 minutes.
Alright. That's gonna be perfect. Alright guys, this has been cooking down for probably like 5 minutes right here on a medium to high heat. Going in with the mushrooms. It's really weird that Sarah's left-handed. It throws me off too, guys. Up. Going in with the meat products. Left-handed. A little weird, but she does it with love.
Nothing goes to waste.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Alright guys, same heat. She's stirring this around. Just keep everything from sticking. Just moving it around, letting it all cook throughout. Really just heating everything up at this point. Alright guys, these are the ingredients that she went in with on top of this crawfish right here as she's stirring it in. Always seasoned to taste. Hell, it's yours, so however you like it, it's however you want it. But smoked paprika, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and a special Creole sauce. We've just got it in a crazy container because we can. But anyway, season to taste as you go.
Heat up for a minute or two. You don't want to cook it for too long because your meat's already cooked, and so you don't want your crawfish and shrimp to be overcooked. You're just heating it just to warm it up with your butter sauce and your seasoning.
Already tasted, it's amazing. Alright guys, after about 5 minutes on the still medium to high heat, we're done with all of our meat and peppers.
So now we're going to make our pasta sauce. So I'm going to leave the seasoning that's left in the pan to add flavor to our pasta sauce. We're going to double our recipe because we've got quite a bit of crawfish and shrimp. So instead of a half a cup of cream, we're going to do a full cup of heavy whipping cream. Turn the heat down.
Let the heat turn down. We're probably mid to low heat right now while she's building.
And then you're going to pour
Parmesan.
a whole bag.
You don't want to burn it. You're going to keep this moving. It's going to make a great Alfredo though. Alright guys, we're still stirring it. Where Sarah is left-handed.
Don't not stir your sauce because you will burn. Anytime you use any kind of a milk product or cheese when you're melting it, you have to keep stirring it or it will melt and burn quickly.
That's solid. That's what we're looking at right
See?
now. Just keep, yep,
That cheesy goodness.
great. On a low heat. Alright guys, she's got the sauce off the flame right now. Don't overdo it. You can burn it really easy, as she was explaining earlier. Got this water boiling right here that she got seasoned up, ready for our noodles to go in. Alright guys, getting our noodles ready. That's going, we're going with fettuccine. How's that going? Really good?
Oh, 100%.
You can pick whatever noodles you want. Just whatever you
Fettuccine
like.
holds Alfredo sauce better than a lot of other pasta. So like I told him before he started filming again, I don't really season up the Alfredo sauce that much because your toppings, including your crawfish and shrimp, already have a lot of Creole on them from the bowl yesterday. Plus I added some other seasonings to them. So you're gonna have enough flavor without adding a bunch of flavor to your pasta sauce.
That's what's up.
I know it's a sin to break your noodles, but I don't like long noodles. I always break my noodles.
They go down the same.
You can put the bread in the oven.
Alright. Bread's about to go in the oven. The noodles going on to cook. Get back with you in a minute, guys. Alright, just put the bread in the oven. 350. Got the noodles started. Got a timer on 11 minutes. Catch back up with you in a minute. Alright guys, we got 3 minutes left on the noodles. She's been stirring them temporarily just to keep them from sticking. Alright guys, we got 3 minutes left on the noodles. She's been stirring them temporarily just to keep them from sticking. The bread's ready. It's coming out.
I don't like it super toasted. I like it where it's just kind of melted. I don't like the bread all hard.
That's what we're working with, guys. Look at that.
Strain them. And then I'm going to... You ready?
Yep.
So our noodles are just about done. We're fixing to strain them. I always add butter to my noodles. I just do. It's a southern thing. We put butter in everything. Not everybody does that.
Guys, I'm telling you, add butter to your noodles. Okay. That's what we're working with. Alright guys, we straightened the noodles. Got them back in the pot, adding the butter, mixing it in. Plenty of heat there. No need to put it back on the burner.
No, your noodles are burned. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to add our sauce to our noodles. And it's thickened up a lot since it's set a little while. The butter stirred around good in here. Got that.
Need some help?
I got that.
Oh, that'll soak in real good.
All that heavy whipping cream and Parmesan. The leftover seasoning from where we sauteed everything. Okay. We're gonna stir this all together. Get our noodles good and coated. It does look like there's like extra sauce, but once you put your noodles on the plate and you add your toppings, the sauce will be absorbed by the toppings. I would much rather have extra sauce than not enough sauce.
Definitely. Alright guys, here's the finished product. Taking our noodles out. Put our shrimp, crawfish, concoction on top of it. Covered it with some extra Parmesan cheese.
And a little parsley. And that's how you make leftover crawfish shrimp pasta.
That's hangover pasta.
We filmed the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Well, guys,
We ate a whole bunch of stuff.
I told y'all in the title, we partied like it was 99 last night, and here's Sarah's recovery pasta for 2026. It is delicious. We are sitting here eating the rest of it. Everybody else's dishes are full, but I got woken up. Didn't know we were cooking this early, or I would have woke up and filmed, but Joey B took care of that. And man, the crawfish, shrimp, and garlic bread with the pasta is amazing. Amazing combination. There's not a over seafood, there's not over pasta, there's not, everything combines perfect. And thank you to my boy Joey B for filming. And yeah, I hope y'all like and subscribe. Big Jobs Bar and Grill, 2 guys, 1 smoker.